This hideous guy Helen, who thinks he's God's gift to the world.
I'm aware. Even my corrective contacts couldn't protect me.
Michael Collin. What are you trying to do to me?
I know. Piece of work, isn't he? We met at the library. His unsolicited, ridiculous, sick version of love bombing hindered my progress of searching for this book I needed.
Did you see my novels in the front by the desk? I did a book signing recently there.
No. I'm sorry I didn't. Maybe they moved them to a better location.
Obviously they didn't hold up their end of the bargain.
Perhaps.
But this Collin guy? I owe you one. Nice try. Bringing up the library, you know writing is one of my passions.
Great minds think alike.
One's always slightly more stronger than the other, but who really notices?
Exactly. Usually me.
Do you have it out for me? And here I thought we got along so well.
Rachel, of course we do. It was either send him to you, or wait for him to find me again eventually.
How unprofessional of you.
What can I say? I used to see zombies in my supply closet. I like my sanity now that it's back.
And I don't?
In your defense, you and I both have therapists of our own.
Can they really help us with this type of crazy we're now dealing with?
What do you mean we? Please let me in on what you're getting at here. What is it? I need to know, but I think I do.
To be a professional woman, you certainly are. Animated.
I get it from my mother.
But Helen. That's right, you're a doctor and therapist as well. Don't try abandoning me with this case. He needs all the help he can get.
My back was against the wall.
It's not right. You know this.
What about the coins?
What about them? The bank loves to see me coming, and I have way more than I need.
Well, I do feel slightly guilty. I gave you one of the biggest, disrespectful, misogynistic, delusional nuts out there.
Truly an understatement, you better believe.
I like you, I really do. So, to make it up, feel free to send him to my group, starting in a month. I'm fully booked these upcoming weeks.
How entirely generous of you.
Just understand, we have to deal with him equally.
I don't know. If he's having a breakthrough? Or more of a breakdown?
Did you notice something else?
Don't say it.
My God, I thought my nose would fall off.
That same old hat in coat everything, Helen. I think I even saw little ticks and bugs in his hair.
Keep shampoo on deck just in case. Build a shower in here, I guess.
Very funny, miss. You caused my literary world to get that much more interesting. He lit up my entire office with funk, cologne and lies. Are we serious?
Tragic.
But get this. He said he had sex with women and his penis never became fully erect, not even once.
Wow, totally sad.
He's in complete denial.
Erectile dysfunction.
Limp City. Most likely 24 hours a day looking silly trying to romance women online, with good morning texts and messages.
Stop the madness.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Kissing and touching women with broken tools. Get real.
Horrible. Why doesn't his manhood check the man-child inside of himself?
Because he doesn't have any, Rachel, can't you see?
Or nothing in his pants. Or between his ears, to back it up with. But of course, it was rhetorical. I know these answers just as well as you do, Helen. Thank goodness this woman, at a cottage he was seeing. She got pissed. And cut him off immediately.
She's a real one.
For sure. Going to the bowling alley. Without any balls. How dreadful. Is that what we're doing?
Life can be worse, this man has proven. Folks should get this.
I know. The odor reeking from his genitals seems strong enough to kill 2,000 women. Never smelled anything like it.
You have the best jokes, Rachel.
We're going to hell, talking about him like this. But it was so awful.
This is too much to handle.
The dysfunction of his penis seems to bring about a sense of pride for him. Long as his papa, friends and family, approves of his constant foolishness.
He insisted I wanted to get to know him, so pushy and disgusting.
Disgusting? He's 49, asked me to rate his 5-inch pecker and was adamant it was indeed impressive. I didn't have the heart to break his. I nearly went bonkers inside. And lost it.
I bet you did. There's an epidemic of characters like this spread across the globe.
You see what I mean? I know.
You're one of the best in the business.
Thank you very much. I'm dealing with this case, and it's excruciating.
I'm sure. I have to get back to the office. I'll stop by periodically so we can discuss the progress he's made.
Well, I don't feel hopeful. But this is why I'm in the business.
True.
How's Madeline and Andrew doing? Please send them my best wishes.
I will. Can I ask you a personal question?
Go ahead.
Well, this isn't easy for me to ask.
No. I'm not.
How do you know what I was going to ask?
You think I don't know what Mrs. Livingston is saying about me? I do.
In essence, it's a small community, Rachel.
I know. But I don't have to steal someone's husband to make a name for myself.
I should hope not. Plus you've already made one and you're too beautiful and smart for low-class behavior.
Most of us are, I guess. Those without sin may cast the first stone.
This is true.
By the way, you're great at your profession too, Helen.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure getting things off my chest. I'm glad we can trust each other.
Of course. Same here.
They be cooking up that work around here, but I ain't got nothing to do with that. Feel what I'm saying?
You don't say. I thought this was a town full of Stepford women who bring pies to the town fair every Saturday.
Maybe so, but they ain't using Pillsbury flour. They're using gold metal.
And what role do you play?
Nice try. I work for the man.
I bet.
This where the big dogs compete if you really want to know. It's not corporate.
I'm amazed men like you really exist. It's a downright shame. Taylor has to learn a man's acceptable words and behaviors, and this isn't it. That is why I'm in business of the best quality oil money can buy. Prestige services from premium to affordable. Dumas Oil works for the people.
And the people like it when you keepin' shit 100. That's what they do around here.
And this place is going to be burnt to a crisp if the fire department isn't on their way.
I told you we handle shit on the block.
It's gonna be a long night if we keep this up.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, before I heard your foolery. Sometimes you should shut your mouth. You give people an awful headache.
It doesn't matter, you just need to trust what I'm about to tell you.
To be exact. Why would I listen or believe anything you have to say? You wear sunglasses at night.
With all due respect, because you got clout in this state.
The country.
Same thing.
It's not.
Whatever. The point is, you got me all the way fucked up.
Stop right there. Recognize who you are speaking to.
You don't know how I get down or how I flow in life.
But my daughter does. I'll never know. On God's green earth. What I did to deserve this.
You're going pretty hard, yo. For someone who isn't the biological.
Only a fatherless low-budget individual would make a commitment to a statement he knows nothing about.
Listen, I didn't ask you here to discuss personal shit about my life. For real.
You'll never get my approval. No matter how many important opposition tactics you think I should be aware of.
That's cool, homie.
I'm not your homie. People like you are very easy to forget. What's your name again?
I'm sure Taylor told you.
No. She didn't. You're not important enough.
I find that hard to believe.
I know this kind of information will have you punching the air, crying. But you need to believe it. Learn the power of a woman early in life. They can make you believe they feel certain ways, even when they do not.
You know my name already. I feel like you're trying to be disrespectful.
Not hardly. But you'll know when I do.
A phone is built inside my glasses, but I guess someone like you thinks he knows every damn thing. I stay with top-notch gadgets.
Good for you. I don't have all night.
I don't either.
You make it sound as if we're in the same category of two honest, hard-working men. Some of us is not waiting for a package from a shady character to emerge from a dark back alley.
You put me in an awkward position when you keep throwing daggers at me. Hold on. Someone's calling.
Speak of the devil. I'm not wrong about these things.
What's good? I'm on that wave, bro. I already said this. They know the vibes, fam. It definitely hit different. Up and stuck, no question. I'm giving them that legendary heat on the track. But yo, I told you stop hitting me like this, I'm busy. Then pull up if you bad though, baby. Show me what it is. Don't even think about it. Keep that shit over there somewhere.
Look, get off the phone. I told you my time's limited.
I might bless you if you're good. That clapback was on God level. Never that, don't even play me. Tell him go sit his ass down somewhere. I'll hit you later.
What the hell is this slimy bastard talking about?
Bill Morgan and his network, I guess, was trying to peel off the Benjamins big time if I agreed to sync you on national TV.
I see.
He kept looking at his phone. I think I saw Richard Goldman's name on his screen.
Of course you did. He is up his ass for doggy treat paychecks.
Dead ass. He's got the same 24 hours. Use them, bro.
Richard is guilty of everything under the sun. Government liens, tax and wire fraud, media corruption, implication of murders.
Doesn't the Goldmans have a cannabis farm which makes $70 million a year?
Damn them, who cares what they're peddling to the people or what they have in the bank? I don't. And how do you know? Do you have access to all of his finances? So what if he does?
People talk. Shit gets out there.
It's none of your goddamn business what those people have.
Don't go ape ham nuts, man. You're defensive. Be cool, for real.
When you become a multimillionaire, then we can have a conversation. Then you won't be worried about the next man's pockets.
Crazy, you and Richard can't be a force as one.
How can I bind forces with someone who's trying to take me down? Even his wife Jasmine. She drinks his poisonous Kool-Aid on a daily basis. My wife is nothing like her. No, I will not put my company and family in jeopardy. For what? Lose everything?
It's my type of flex to get paid quick, but not like this. Bill was real spicy with it too.
He is a professional Goldman ass kisser, looks out only for his family. He doesn't care who he hurts with lies.
Right.
How do I know you didn't take the money and has already slandered my name?
I guess you don't, but...
You did this for Taylor.
I had to do this.
Nobody has to do anything. But understand they will no longer be on this earth someday.
There's nothing else.
I know where Bill is right now. I should see him.
What are we waiting for then? Let's go clean him up.
I wish we could. But he works for the media. He'll make sure what we've done to him is top news. Defeats the purpose, playing right into his hands.
For free, no doubt.
Thanks for the information. But, in all honesty, I already knew exactly what I was dealing with. Question is, when is the next strike?
I was just giving you a heads up.
I appreciate it.
Where did you park? I'll give you a ride back. I'm over there. Red whip, candy paint with the shoes on it. Nice, ain't it?
$2,000 car. Sitting on $8,000 in chrome.
So what? We all can't drive phantoms like what you drive.
Damn right.
My car does the trick.
You mean the car that seats 3 comfortably, and 7 uncomfortably? Thanks. I'll pass. I'm just around the corner anyway.
Do you want to talk? I watched you stare out the window before I walked in.
We live here, Madeline. We have a beautiful garden. Why not?
I thought all 3 of us were going to finish the movie in the living room. Your popcorn's getting cold.
I'm sorry, darling. I'll be there shortly. I was looking for receipts to present to Douglas.
Andrew, don't tell me there's a problem with payroll again.
No. I just like to show what I've spent to bring his vision alive.
You shouldn't be bothered. Long as his check's clear, that's all we're concerned about.
You're right, darling.
You're right too, for wanting to show him, but time is something we can't get back.
Yeah.
And quality time is what you asked for, but now I'm starting to regret it.
Come on.
I was supposed to have a day of elegance and sophistication with the ladies, but I told them my husband had something nice planned for us.
I do.
When does it start?
I've apologized. I didn't say I was never coming. I just need a moment. Yeah. Look at Ginger, she looks hungry. Why don't you feed her some of the new cat chow I bought?
I already did, my love. The thought was nice, but I don't think she liked it very much.
Are you sure? Feed it to her again.
She's all set with it.
I see. Well, how about I feed your other kitty in a few hours?
Keep talking, I surely want to hear more. Andrew, you reached right in. I can see you're scratching the skin off your balls.
Do we have any more ointment the doctor prescribed me?
Very little. Looks to me we need to call the office.
I can't even have a normal time with my wife without this thing flaring up again.
It's okay, relax. I'll call the doctor first thing in the morning.
I would really appreciate it.
I love you, Mr. Welch. You'll be fine.
Sometimes I feel I don't deserve a magnificent woman like you. Ginger, now you see why I married your mother.
Of course we do.
I love you more than words can express, darling.
You hear that, Ginger? He loves your mother beyond words, even as I stand here without a beat face.
Always. And makeup doesn't do your gorgeous face justice.
I can take that different ways, but I'm sure it was a compliment.
Absolutely. Bring your sexy self over here to your devoted husband.
My feet are already moving, you just can't tell. I'll be right there. I love you too.
Hey, look, yeah. Don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like. Look, don't wanna talk too much, don't wanna fight. Just wanna have a good time, have a good night. She wanna pop champagne, I think I might. I know what you like, I know what you like.
You are now tuned in to Joe Williams' advice on life, love, and money through the Book of Black Knowledge. No medication, because I'm going in. Profanity will be permitted. Shit's going down. First caller. Hello, Diamond. How can I help? Yes, I'm part of the winning circle. I see. You're fucking with my nerves already. Pipe down and let me tell you. See, white people will swim with dangerous ocean animals, but are afraid of blacks. That lets you know they're not really scared of us. They just use it as a societal weapon against us. Continue. So, unemployment, mental health, and drugs, that's what you're dealing with? You don't date broke men. Is that smokescreen talk for prostitution? Take it easy. They're just questions. There's something happening. Sure. It's an important event in you and your kid's life. I get it. What gave it away? The chalk line around his haircut and goatee. It wasn't the truth. Clearly you have eyes to see that mess. Well, off the record, you're screwed. You had too many chances in life, blew every damn one of them. Plus he doesn't love you. The bum is incapable of loving you. There's no love there, can't you get it through your unwilling mind of what I'm saying to you? So good luck with that. Whoa, wait one damn minute. That's not very nice to say. Who the fuck is this for real? Because I know you used a fake name. A nobody. I bet. What you say? On your bullshit instead of being respectful to a former decorated officer of 35 years. Why don't you check the attitude and stop acting tough? Oh man, why couldn't shit start off smooth? Stop the capping and shit. I did. You refused to listen. I talked to a lot of young tenderonis, and they say your type is pressed for sexual healing. Say what now? You ain't gotta do a damn thing? Are you a bum from Methadone Mile? You betcha. No, you won't. Bingo. Because if you ever raise your voice at me again, I'll get off this line and rock you to your motherfucking soul. And then ban you from my station. Do you understand me? You wanted the advice, I gave it to you. Try something else, damn it. Shit, no. To hell with people who are not paying your bills. Put your ducks in a row and stop whining. Try it. You won't be successful. And don't come at me crazy. Just don't. Because it's not winning, you moron. Contributing that much blood, sweat, and tears for all those years to someone else's prosperity. Stop the fucking cap. Still talking shit to me, right? Would you rather me rip off your arms and send you running into the woods screaming, I'm sorry? Like, what the hell's going on? Madam, let's talk business, shall we? You know damn well you're trifling. Face the facts of what it is. So, at 2300 hours, move out. Oh, come on, I heard you the first time. So he meant nothing, right? But you fucked him like you loved the son of a bitch. Look, you're confused, lady, seriously. I know just who you are. You write social media posts saying, I'd like to thank everyone for all the birthday wishes. No one cares, especially the fake people you're thanking. Stop looking damn thirsty for attention.